I am relieved. I have never been more relieved. After wins are finally on the win column. I was getting scared that I was even considered a human being for a while I was playing this. I was almost classified as a creature from the depths of hell. But wins were made. Somehow, the pressure is not as high now. The pressure is kind of hovering over the... It might be like a minute into the video and I'm already sounding like that guy on Space Jam who only wears the helmet. A couple of videos ago, I did a team that was thrown back to last year. This, however, is going to be a team from 2 years ago. This may have been my favorite team out of every MLB The Show. 18 was like, what the fuck is this? 19 and 17 was like, who do you even use for the most part? So the clock is being destroyed, and it's being turned back 2 years for this episode. For this, I just tried to assemble players who I use the most, who I did the best with, and maybe even just players who are so shit. Jonathan Lucroy is behind the plate. I never thought I was gonna say that again. This would probably be the only thing that would make sense besides my cap, who I used a lot, I think, behind the plate that game. But I don't even have a cap this year. Well, I do, but he's garbage. I didn't really want to use a silver cap behind the plate. I honestly used Lucroy for like half the season almost, because I remember I couldn't even like get anybody else for a long time. So I was pretty much stuck with Lucroy for like the first couple of months MLB 17 was out. So this is, I guess, why he's back. George Brett is at first base. Now this was kind of... it was interesting. I went back and I tried to look at who I was using at first base for a while, and I was using kind of a lot of first basemen. I don't think there was one first baseman who I consistently used, but George Brett was one of them. Jose Altuve was like the top second baseman, if I remember correctly, who I used. He was a 99 overall at one point, I believe. I think he started off as like a 97, then he eventually made it to a 99. I think he had gold fielding. I went back and looked at his stats, and he had like 80 something fielding. What happened? He also had ridiculous contact and vision. It's good on this version, but I think it was a lot better on his MLB 17 version. Hanley Ramirez is at short, and he may have been one of my favorite. He was probably top 3. Every hitting stat was over 90. His fielding is better on MLB 19, and actually is it? You know what? We're gonna have to start playing some fairy music for Eddie now. The intimidation factor on Eddie might even be non-extinct. Or what? No, non-existent, I meant to say. Non-existent for Eddie. Eddie could barely scare a guinea pig at this point. The GOAT is back in left field. Michael Brantley, dude, was the best. Easily my favorite player to use in MLB 17. I pretty much used him all year. I don't even know if he left the lineup. Once I picked him up, he was in left field all year, I think. Kenny Lofton was pretty much the same as Brantley. Barely left the lineup. He was also amazing. Lofton and Brantley were like the 1-2 punch of all 1-2 punches. Mike Trout is in right field. I was debating not even using him, but I think I had to. I got him going 12-1 in BR in like October of 2017. So I think the bench is going to be as follows. Luis Gonzalez is the first one. He had a 98 overall version, I believe, who I also used a lot. Joey Votto, of course. Matt Kemp was also a fucking machine in 17. I think he was up there for one of my favorite players to use. It's just that I couldn't really fit him in the lineup right now. Lorenzo Cain, who I remember using at the beginning of the season. It was this exact version too, the All-Star Cain. And then Brooks Robinson was, I think, used sometime. If I wasn't using Eddie at third base, it was Brooks Robinson pretty much, I think. Actually, fuck. Because I remember this now. In 17, you could use anybody at first base. This year, the opposite has never been more of an opposite. You try and put somebody at first base who isn't supposed to play first base, they turn into a carton of milk. The rotation is going to be very familiar faces as well. Ron Guidry invented the limousine company. He was legitimately the reason why the limousine ran out of sugar to put on the brim of the cup. Fergie Jenkins is also back. He had a 99 overall version, I think, in 17 I really liked using. Zach Greinke, same thing. He had a 99. I think it was. I don't remember, but I used Vita Blue pretty much consistently in the rotation all season, and Hershiser may have been the same thing. Bullpen is pretty much just a big middle finger because you don't know who to use, and it's just different all the time pretty much. With all that being mumbled into the screen and spit everywhere. Dude, I turned off my monitor the other day, and you wouldn't believe the spit. It looked like genital warts were on my monitor. All right, he has Garrett Cole on the mound. I think this will be the first time he's being faced. And Guidry, yeah. Okay. I have never been more excited to see a human being than Michael Brantley. And he gets a hit. This could honestly be... I don't think there's a measurement that's small as anything for the amount that I missed that pitch at. Wow. How the hell did I take that? Brett is kind of growing on me a little bit here. That's dumb. Guidry, this is the game. Don't overrun it. If this is the game, then that new Tesla car will be given to Guidry. All right, he's swinging first 2 pitches of the game. Keep doing it. This could be a 3-pitch inning. I'm going to give him a fastball so he'll swing. That might be caught. That was a 4-pitch inning for Guidry. All right. This is the most typical shit. Through the hole. Beat it. Yeah, Guidry can hit, man. If anybody can swing the twig, it's this guy. No, that's a nice little take right there. Guidry's, man, he's coming to the plate. He's ready. Nope, I didn't swing at that. He walked Guidry. Another promising inning down the drains. It's another nice pitch, kind of. This guy has a fucking plan and only a plan. I just hope that plan doesn't disappear by the time the 5th inning rolls around. He's the most patient player of all. Oh, that was bad. It's gonna stay in, though. I don't know, man. I have barely had an appetite lately ever since I had this Wendy's nachos. I got these Wendy's nachos, and I don't know. Like, it may have been vomit instead of chili that they gave me. I don't even like beans to begin with, so I don't know why I ate it, but I swear that was not chili what they gave me. Oh my, like, fuck sakes! Brett! Damn. That's a nice fastball on the corner. Wait, I need 5 strikeouts? Come on, Guidry. Guidry should be able to get that. If this is, yeah, if that was booted. That's another 3 up, 3 down for Guidry. This is really turning back the clock. Fucking damn it, dude. I don't know. That's gonna bloop down. That's the only way Lucroy can get a hit. That's crushed. That's gonna leave. What the fuck? Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. I can't lose this. After what Guidry is already doing. Come on, man. Blow this by him. Nice one. Nice. Not really. Base running mistakes I'm making and, you know, getting runners in scoring position. Nobody scores. This is embarrassing. Oh, boys. This is, not looking good so far. Guidry is pitching out of his skull right now. Eddie, calm down, man. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. I can't walk him. I can't do it. I'm just gonna have to, like, feed him pitches here. That was close to, no, I can't say it. Man, oh man, oh man. How many times can you say that once in a sentence? Come on, Trout, Jesus. There's never been more donuts. Up the middle. This is the inning. I might steal. He hasn't been going to the slide step at all. That's gonna go to the gap, I think. No, 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 what, like what? I didn't press home. If I don't score a run this inning, what am I? I should get the job done. Absolutely. Jesus, that was kind of a nice throw. Thank God that was somebody with all right speed, because that may have been the other way. I mean, he does his job. That's all you can ask for, right? That's all you can do. Is just, you know, hope that they do their job. Why did I swing at that? Like, am I fucking pathetic or something? Finally, the offense is on the damn board here. Finally. Whoa, hold on. Only 45 pitch, 40. No way, that's it. There it goes. The perfect game is crushed into smithereens. Hold on. This guy. What's he doing? This is when this guy turns into Batman, I guarantee it. Okay. Wow, that was the best jump ever. Like, ever. Jesus, what? No. Batman. What? Okay, this is not the time for this to happen now. This guy has one hand on his controller and the other is wiggling his Ethernet cable right now. Fucking Batman! Jesus Christ! This isn't even the end of the inning. I'm turning into a corpse in the 6th inning, and it's still going. Jesus Christ, that saved the game, maybe. Oh no, did he put Zach Britton in? God damn it. This might be it for Guidry, to be honest. I don't want to take him out, but it's a tie game in the 7th inning. And he's apparently all over him now. Through the hole. That's a big hit. Who's going to be the one to do it? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Kemp. Kemp delivers! Oh, it didn't get by him. Come on, dude. Please don't catch that. Please get down. No.
Surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No delivery.
Altuve. Yikes. That's nice, isn't it? I don't know why I'm throwing that. Because, you know. Oh my God. Who's this? I don't know. Somebody who's probably gonna shit on me is who it is. There you go! That's not gonna be a double. Oh, wait! If that isn't Griffey in a nutshell. Alright, Eddie, it's time to put up or shut up right now. Are you gonna be a man? You got a hit. Wow. Wow and only wow. What the? That did not look like anything. Dude, locate a slider, Kevin. Nice heat. Come on, Billy, Jesus. Oh no, he's gonna run this out. Absolutely, absolutely. Dude, just get to the bag. Jesus Christ. Billy is throwing gas right now. I don't want him to turn on the fastball, so I'm throwing it outside because I know. Is this guy insane? Billy comes in and shuts the door. Fair, absolutely. I probably would have made that. No way! Okay, don't. And Bradley comes through. The clock! I'm not getting embarrassed every fucking day. Come on, man. Trump. Trout.
On a 1-for-3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. Dawson will get there.
Well, those 2 runs were absolutely ginormous.
Trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't
What
collapse
the
it
fuck
inside.
is
That's
that pitch?
exactly
That's how you give up a lead. A tutorial. Good one. Good one. I thought that was nice.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up.
I knew. I have never knew anything more than I knew that was going to be booted.
Hit hard up the middle. Right there, a base hit.
Ah, boy.
And a half-hearted
Yes,
attempt
sir, he went. Fucking 9th inning wouldn't be a 9th inning if it wasn't insane.
and a double steal try here. Pitch outside.
Dude, is this guy nuts? This guy's crazy! I don't know what I just saw, but this guy had all the momentum in the 9th inning and he wanted to steal. Very interesting, to say the least, that was. That was almost like Subway actually getting a good review for how interesting that was. I think it's safe to say if anybody's sugar brim on their cup was full to the max, it was this guy's. Michael Brantley with pretty much, yeah, the game-winning hit. It came down to it. Otherwise, this would have been going to extras. So I guess final thoughts are Michael Brantley is still amazing. My ass is extremely itchy right now. And I may have called Eddie a pussy at the beginning of this video. Huh.